Well, g'day guys, Ian South Oz here. Okay, well I headed off this morning on my 6,000k journey up to Darwin and back. I'm presently at Woomera, which is near Spuds Roadhouse at Pimba. I've done about 400 odd k's, left this morning. It was wet and foggy all the way to Port Pirie, but now it's sunny and Butte. It's only about 17 degrees. This morning was about 4 degrees. But I'm at Woomera. I just thought I'd stop in here and show you the rocket park here because it's quite interesting. Firstly, I'll show you the setup of the rig, the Honda and the trailer. There we go there. So there's the Goldwing 2010 1800. That's going quite well. It's getting about 350 towing the trailer, which is about 200 kilos in there. So I've got the fridge all set up there. Got the fuel here, the clothes on the top. Inside's got my bowls bag and a whole pile of gear. Playing in a tournament, lawn bowls tournament up in Darwin. When I left home, I hadn't even got out the driveway and I had a bloody issue. Check this out. Just on this corner here, I hit the post on the corner of the house and it bent just in here. It's bent that bracket in there and put this at a slight angle compared to the other one. But that's okay. I checked the rest of the trailer out and that was fine. So when I get back, I'll get the guy who made the trailer to have a look at it and straighten it out for me. So this is the park over here. I'll just turn you around there. They got some old planes. If you didn't know, Woomera was a rocket launching site, and I actually spent quite a bit of time here when I was working in the army for the RAF. That's a Canberra bomber, that one. There's a few rockets, I won't go over them all, but you can sort of get the idea, but there's a few rockets that they actually launched from here, and they've got all them in this park. It's quite interesting. I think they even got some, what's this, some wreckage over here. I can't remember what that was from memory, but you know, as the stages release, they fall back to earth, and they've salvaged some of the parts. Now, by the way, here at Woomera was a very the Americans were very involved here. They even put in a 10-pin bowling alley, big mess halls, shopping centres and everything, so they really looked after the place. So there's a whole pile of wreckage here. It's just space junk, you know, bits of engine and stuff. That says that was the Blue Streak 1964. So there's a bit of junk there. It's obviously fallen back. And over here is a couple of stages that have come back to earth. That's a big sucker, that one. So what's that? That one is, I don't know, a bit of space junk anyway. Oh, first stage, Redstone resat first stage. There you go, first stage. And if you look in the far distance over there, where my bike and that is, there's a really nice size rocket over there. That's a cracker. You probably can't see it very clearly because I think I'm on wide view. And then to the left of that's a Mackie. They use them as trainer jets in the RAF, I believe, for some time. So there we are. But I really like that big red one. We'll just slide over and we'll have a look at that red one. There's the rigor mortis. I'll tell you what, took a bit of getting used to riding with that trailer because you can definitely feel it. It tugs a little bit, but once you're moving, it's not too bad. I found braking braking was, I had to double the pressure of the back brakes, but once you know all that and you realise it's a bit wider than the saddlebags, it's much easier. Okay, there's that big one there. I won't go over it. A rocket's a rocket, but sort of get the idea there. Okay, we're just going down probably the main street of Woomera, and I reckon that there on the left, that was the 10-pin bowling alley. Now they've converted it to shops and stuff, and they have there's a lot of married quarters, US and Australian married quarters around the place, so where soldiers used to live. They've actually got a pub here. There it is. It's called Eldo's. It's named after rockets and things. There's an Eldo rocket, apparently. I'll just shoot past that while we're here. Left down here. Yeah, there's not much here now, but not a lot here now. But in its day, it was pretty full on. There's a lot of soldiers' barracks which I've converted into accommodation. Over here. This is on your right. There's Eldo's. That used to be a mess hall, I believe. There you go, Eldo Hotel. You go in there. It's not a bad little setup. It's pretty popular. The variety bash come through here and usually drain it, empty all the kegs, etc. Pretty good meals if ever you're up this way. Anyway, I reckon it's time we went to Glendambo.